stay on? It's staying on. Lord have mercy. Okay, so now this is actually a game I've been wanting to play for the channel. Never actually beat the game. And honestly, I feel like this game, well, it didn't get the hype it should have gotten. Beautiful game though.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
A lot of my friends actually, I did talk about this game, and the reason this game did not get a lot of...
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious, but the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
This gives you like Lord of the Rings vibe. Love it. I love Lord of the Rings. I love all fantasy games. I do like that intro. It's like a really good concept. Or beginning.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Hey. Alamein, warlike and religious nation of a storied origin, many Alamein come to the Faelands seeking freedom while honoring traditions of their homeland. Alchemy, persuasion, and blacksmithing is up. It's kind of like D&D a little bit. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons, detecting hidden lockpicking and mercantile. Salfar are good with ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. I'm not even going to try to say that again. Judge themselves fit to divine right from wrong under wind and sun and sky, and met and even-handed justice, sagecraft, alchemy, and dispelling, and Dolkfar, renowned as the sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they are not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly with grace or efficiently in silence. So, I've played this game a few times, and normally I go as I do believe a Dolkafar. There's a girl and a guy. And then if I was to choose a perk, well, technically the goddess you choose, it would be I'm gonna say none. The presets, like the first one. Yeah, there's not a lot to do with customization. But hairstyle. Kind of like the wolf's tail right there. Yeah, let's go with that. Either mohawk or okay, mic's too quiet. Got you. Hold on. Is this good? Better? Oh, and stealth and archer build, that's actually kind of difficult to get into that with this game. Because in this game, I kind of like that. I'm gonna confirm this. In this game, stealth really isn't an option. I mean, yeah,
No
there is an
surprise there.
option.
I've seen a lot of them. Though not usually in this good a shape.
Definitely not easy though.
Alright then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
What name should I do? Should I just keep it as the random name, or should I actually name it? That's 30 seconds. Jak. You know what? Yeah. That's just... Oh, my hair should be yellow. I should have made Jak.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
This is the best intro for a game. Imagine being like a power Okay. Now we continue on with our tutorial. So I know over here, get a little head up on gold. Is that it? I'm not gonna say this game is beautiful,
over. Run!
but
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
I love the names of the races. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's a beautiful game, but you gotta remember, this game came out around the same time as Skyrim. So yeah, Skyrim looks nice. But I felt like this, playing this game, gameplay is just so much fun. I think this game really made me love D&D also, because it just gives me that D&D vibe.
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there, please help me!
And down
Please!
below.
Little scum! No matter.
No,
All die.
they should have. Roll. Oh, I totally failed that one. Don't quote me on that though, I really don't know. But
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure they didn't make any more for this series.
Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. No, clearly not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure, but the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh, no doubt, but we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. Let me get this door.
Man,
Right this way. You go
there's another
first.
body right here. There you are. Okay. That being said, I can now. I'm not gonna lie, the armors look awesome in this game. I mean, come on, that just looks cool. And it's just regular leather armor. Okay, I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. You want to get as, I know with this game, you want to get as much gold as possible.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The
Because
Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war.
There's
An
a
end to death.
limited storage supply, limited storage inventory, but you're able to buy like that. before I escape this whole area, there is a special chest that I actually get with the game because it's the Awakening, the second mission, and it has like actually decent armor and decent weapons that are really easy, really good for a beginning game. And I would ask you this.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything
Should I
useful.
take the items from that chest and use them? Or should I just keep going with the game and collect items as I go?
Wait! Do you hear something?
Like, how I'm getting stuff now? Should I keep doing that, or...
Or to Arthur!
Armor set. I'll show you one. And this is what... Yes. That is a good point, but the issue is once you take stuff out of a chest,
You're going to need
you
more
can't
than
put
just
it
that
back.
sword. That
So-
one had a bow. Get it?
Either you sell the stuff you have in your inventory, or you find a place to store stuff, which it's not too hard to find a place to store stuff, so. I think they're gonna-
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
I think the coolest thing about bows in this game is you don't ever run out of arrows.
Go,
You just
go.
run out of Hangama for arrows. No. Yes, arrows are actually helpful, but a stealth arrow is actually quite difficult. Let's see why.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for...
Okay, so it's now going to teach you how to do daggers. So I'm going to have to switch to
There's
them
eyes.
anyways. They want to teach me how to stealth. So.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
See, this is stealth. Like I said, yeah, you can be a whole stealth fighter, but in this game, I feel like it's just better just to hack and slash.
Look at the mortal vermin scattered.
Like, yeah, daggers are... yeah, he yells quietly. Yeah, daggers are a stealth weapon, but
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
but I personally
Incredible.
I like the daggers because they are very quick to attack. Right now I'm just taking everything. If I don't need it, I'll sell it. Ooh, read. It's just okay. This is talking about what's gonna happen next, and pretty much states that there's spiders. And spiders are weak against fire. They're weak against magic. Another chest. Okay. Oh yeah, spider. Okay, so get to learn a new weapon, which is staffs.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff
Which
to
are
burn a
actually
path through.
really
No,
helpful.
more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Personally, I'm not a magic wielder or wielder. Sure. Oh.
Hurry, get out of here.
First, let me go to this chest, and then we can get out.
Wait, you're not one of them.
Praetorians are tempered in
Get
battle
alive!
like the
At
finest
least-
of steel.
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What?
Then he'd better get inside to see the old man.
Quick, before those
A
twats
bunch
make
of
another
little
push.
gnomes.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here. I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them. We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside. If
Okay, so this area. If you've missed any chests
Later.
and whatnot, you
nothing
can
protects
actually
quite like layers of impervious metal.
everything that you
Leather armor
missed.
is thin, but will give you the speed to
Well, you
simple
can take
clop
them all
off,
and
freeze
sell
your
them
body
later.
and mind.
I am going to. Yep, that's I am totally just gonna switch back to the leather, because honestly, I'd rather look completely, have all the same for my character, not make him look like a mismatch of everything. Yep, heavy armor, medium armor, and
That's why mages prefer it.
armor. And when it comes to armors, hold on. When it comes to armors, I don't think, like, they do have like little perks. Like light armor, you can do critical damage easier. Heavy, better blocking. It's just they're not going to really affect sound level. And that's why I think stealth is really just an obscure thing. You can upgrade your stealth all the way and be silently going through everything. But when it comes down to it, it's like, why do that when you can easily, yeah, well, why would you do that if you could just easily go smash and slash it? What are you surroundings? So this is the Well of Souls. Pretty much if you die, your soul ends up here. Well, it's a collection point. If you died, they'd collect your soul in that area. And that's technically where your soul came from. You were an experiment, and the Well of Souls put your body back together and put your soul back into your body.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead.
Yes. Give me a second.
Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality.
Yes.
And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
This guy, and I'll turn it down for y'all.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab! No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Life is right there. Okay. Hold on. Audio. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna turn it down halfway. that better? I honestly can't tell much of the difference. Like that music. Okay, yeah. There you go. Is that better for y'all guys? Yeah. Thank you. So, I thought it was funny watching that gnome run in between the legs of all those soldiers and just slashing at them with caps. Dude. Oh, now you can sprint. Oh, nice. Wanted to do that the whole time. As I said, slashing is so much easier and funner to do than stealthing. Skyrim is actually fun to be stealthy.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Now we get to fight my first boss, which I think is actually... Oh. I didn't know. Okay, now I'll focus on you. This is where fun starts. Yeah. 75% more XP for that. And that's a big factor in this game, and that's why I love this game. Ooh. I gotta see what that ring does. Accessories. And that is awesome. Consumables, it shows you all that. Your items. So your weapons do have a durability. So they do break. A lot of these I'm just gonna end up selling. So yeah. And then this is where the game becomes beautiful. You actually get to leave your dank, dark well cave. It's your first shot. It's just beautiful. Like, Skyrim is beautiful in its own way, but when you first play this game, you kind of come over here and you're like, walk out, and you just see the ray tracing, the little fireflies floating off in the distance. Yeah, the graphics aren't the best, but it's beautiful. Now, this is what made me fall in love with this game. And it is... Nope. Hold on. Hold on. That's my bad. It's the leveling up. Oh, I got 1 point available. I can level all the dark up right now. Right now my stealth is up pretty high, naturally. But we're gonna start with detect hidden. And then these are the trees. You can go might, finesse, which is your stealth. Sorcery, which is, well, sorcery. I normally go both might and finesse, because if you're gonna go dagger build, you can get these going with your archery and whatnot, and then special spell skills. But might, you just, like, right here, brutal weaponry. You're able to do charge attacks, long sword and hammer, but it's like, this is for all of them, and it's just amazing. But we're gonna go with finesse. Oh no, I'm gonna go with might for one. Go with finesse for this one. Longbow mastery for that one. There you go, leveled up. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go to a dagger build. And back to what you said, stealth? No. I will be slashing and dashing, but I do like to do an assassin build, which is, I play with daggers a lot. If I play this, and I do enjoy the perks you can get with a dagger. So I'm just gonna run ahead and go start the next mission.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Oh yeah.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one.
So,
Then that means
this guy's actually
it
going to
all
show you
makes sense now.
what's
The
so
cards this
cool
morning.
about you.
I drew the Gravedigger,
being
the
dead
Running
and
Man,
coming back
and
to
the
life.
Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
So, so now you get to do a fun thing. Successful. It's so cool.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
So, this is where leveling up in this game is outrageously awesome, okay? So, these little things, Fateless one, it's like newly resurrected, your fate is blank, so you get no perks with that. You can go rogue. Your requirement is 1 finesse, which I'm able to do now. It will give you 10% range attack, 30% resistance while dodging, and 5% damage. Or you can go the mage route, which puts 1 into sorcery. And you can go the might route, which you put 1 into might. Now, this is where I have the most fun. So, I like to go might and finesse, and you could go duelist. You have to have 6 might and 6 finesse, or you can go and you go warden, avenger, slayer, blade master. You know, you get all these little combinations and stuff. You can go straight finesse. You can go straight might, sorcery, and you can even go all 3. And all 3 is my goal, is to go all 3. And it's like the Seeker, the Wayfarer, Adventurer. The last one is the Universalist. And oh my god, it is so detailed. Like, just, it's so fun to see all this stuff. Right now, I guess I'm gonna go with rogue. And you can change that every time you level up. So, it's cool.
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. What could this all mean?
Okay, so now I am pretty much left to my own will, because yeah, you can go straight to the house and start the next missions, but I usually like to wander around. Now, you counter stuff like this, and you can, as it says, you have to invest in your alchemy skill to actually pluck those. I normally don't invest in my alchemy skill, so I normally can't pluck them, but you kind of have, like, I kind of want to be really good, so you can find these too, and these are pretty fun.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Our first little village. And it's kind of like walking into Markarth or Solitude.
Everyone
Right
just
off the bat.
stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
Someone's
Go
dying.
back to your business. Go on. Oh.
You need to start this mission.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Oh.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. Hope you stay in town.
At least she's honest about it. Now,
See Nanny for alchemical.
this is... I mentioned earlier I get a chest. This is the chest. It's my loot special delivers chest. Once I open it and take stuff out of it, I cannot put the stuff back. So, I'm gonna go
Be wary.
pub first. See what I can get rid of and sell. And then I'm going to go to that chest again and
Greetings.
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket.
okay, let's sell. That one. There you go. And it's another thing I kind of like about this game, other than Minecraft, not Minecraft, Skyrim, is you cannot sell the stuff that you're equipped with already. So you kind of
Are you here about that Fae girl they found outside? Stick around.
don't have to worry about accidentally selling your sword when you're doing a mass sell of everything. Now, once you've collected a bunch of items that you really don't want to sell, that's when you have to narrow it down, which I will do, because like I said, the items I get in that chest, they're good, but if you interchange them, you'll have a better, you're better in certain situations. So
Fae in Gorehart. It is right.
let's get this started. So, valley roads, take it all. You have reached a limited care. Further increase. Okay, yep. Okay, that's all because I bought the pretty much remastered version of this game. So, when it comes to this game, some items you cannot wear because, you know, Might 4. I can't wear that one. I actually might want to later, but I can't. I can wear this one though. I'm not gonna wear that one. I really don't want to be sorcerer. So, I could wear that one. Look like a Spartan, but I actually prefer the Eminent because this one has the best perks. Armor, melee, blocking, efficiency, but this one has mana regen and critical hit chance. And it makes you look like a ninja. Oh wait. Mana regen. Or at least the Running Man hood I actually like the most. And now I have the perk. Bleed damage, bleed duration, stealth, and experience bonus while in reckoning mode. Oh, that one's plus 10% health. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go sell the mage stuff. I think I always wore the Running Man because it was more health, but I think I'll stick with this armor set because of the experience. Be easier to get XP.
Come on over. Yeah, what can I get you?
In this game, it's not hard to get experience. But it gets to the point where your experience becomes very difficult to get, so if you understand what I mean. I just don't want to sell those. Okay.
Stick around.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have. We're gonna go armor, chest, robes, pads, legs, feet, shields. Okay, so that's spinning Tom's anvil, the moon, the tower, the truth. So we can do that one. Then we're gonna look at weapons. Primary weapon. So I could go. Ooh, that looks nice. Or the beast. Or the Fate Blades. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go with Fate Blades. And then secondary is always a bow, which looks awesome. Okay. Okay, I sold a bunch of stuff. Let's go back to that chest. I'm gonna try not to waste too much more time on this. Because honestly, it can take a while just to get this game up and running.
Can't talk. Herc doesn't like me.
Okay, I don't know what I just inventory. Consumables. I got those. Gain 500 experience points. Might as well. Compass of Fate's magical device that reacts to threats of fate weaving around. Persuasion helps you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Okay. But as you can see, my inventory, I have 70 slots, and I am literally 65 right now. So I need to sell some more stuff, and that's why I don't like opening that chest half the time, is because it's so much stuff in it already. So I want to see if I can get at least down to 60.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Because once you start going around everything, I don't want to do apparels. I definitely want to wear that. Oh, sell. There you go. Compass of Fate. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep that. Mountain, I think that's a warhammer. Okay, how many items do I have? I have 57. Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, now we'll carry on. We'll at least get a few missions done. I want to at least get a few levels in so I can start upgrading my Fey blades. Fey blade, Fey blade. It's like Beyblade. I just not realized that.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too. Okay. Status options. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of...
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order
Like most
reigns
RPG
supreme.
games,
Brother
any
Egan
missions
was last
around, you
seen
just wanna
northeast
start
of
'em.
here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. May Mitharu protect you.
Okay. Option. No, that's not. Where's... Oh, quest. There you go. So, these are the quests. We're just gonna start side questing.
Where is the order that Mitharu has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. Insist that St. Odwig's admit monks of all sexes and races into its ranks, or tell them to peddle their poison elsewhere.
Well, she talks really loud for me to hear her over here. Now we get to see some of the enemies. Like, about her. Once you start getting this stuff leveled up, you look awesome. You just spin around.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. Bye then.
Another thing I love about this game is when you have characters actually like escorting, they run.
This is so exciting. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. Goodbye now.
I swear this guy would die without me. I might have to do that. I feel like
Fears nothing.
oh, forgot about that. Most annoying. Ooh. Most annoying creatures is little sprites. Most flying creatures I hate.
Glad I brought my sword. Soon I will be all-powerful. Didn't think we'd make it.
What is this? A little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Faelands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Faelands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Let's hope this is good.
It's not... I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come,
she called me
let's
ugly,
return to
like
the
she
mission.
has her own
I must
space.
ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
This guy's a complete idiot. He thought she was a Fae. Like, Fae are bright blue. They're magical looking. She looks like me. Dirty. They said they just run. They have to stop and let me catch up. I love that.
It's not far.
Yes, I know it's not far. Okay, pick a lock.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening. Goodbye now.
Hello. Great Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Hi there, friend.
And I leveled up. Yep, I'm still just stuck with it. Oh. There you go. And I'm still stuck with my original. Card. Rogue. Oh, yeah, Rogue. So.
Need something? Yeah, what can I get you?
Oh, did not mean to do that. And peril. Okay, let's see what. I'm looking for a backpack. I don't think she sells backpacks. It might be the next city over.
Stick around.
And I think the backpacks can be like 5,000. So I'm almost there. So building bridges. See, I want to start this side quest, but it is extremely long, like a very drawn out side quest. So I'm gonna do some.
Times are hard, But hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn. Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Right then.
See Nanny for alchemical goods.
Okay, so another cool thing about this game are the factions. You can join pretty much all. You can join all the factions, and they won't interfere with each other. And I think this game in Skyrim did that really well. It's kind of what made me upset about Fallout was you join a faction, and it gets to a point where you can only stick with that faction. So I'm gonna do this one mission, and then I'm gonna continue on with the story. And then after that, I think I'm gonna call it a game, because it's getting late for me. But also, now, part of my leveling up detect hidden, I can now find these hidden little chests. So and if you're a big fan of, like, I won't even say medieval, it's more, these are more, mythical than medieval. Well, not medieval, if you like little mythical creatures and whatnot, these are fun. I mean, yeah, Skyrim has a good amount, but water, very magical brownies, you know, there are a lot of folklore characters and creatures.
Ugh, finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Glad that's done with.
So, another side quest.
What is it?
Oh, I love this side quest. Okay, we're gonna do this side quest.
Two Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cast. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you
help, Two Legs.
The voice acting in this game is actually not
Thank
that
you,
bad.
Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. Return swiftly.
So we're gonna start this one. So this is a good side quest if you want to get some decent XP. It's a lot of fighting. And of course the well disappears.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that. Return swiftly. It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but
this does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Okay. Back to killing these guys.
Taste my blade. I hope I can still pick up the guy's daggers.
On to the next brother. I'm not even sure if I could actually fast travel. Nope, I actually have to run back. Let us go. One thing I love and hate about this game at the same time. I love that it's so peaceful. I hate that it honestly is so peaceful. It's not non-stop action. This is, you know, you start a quest and you do the quest. It's a very peaceful game, but
Hey there.
it does get crazy sometimes.
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delphric. He'll set you to work on my word alone. Next time I see you, maybe...
Yeah, what can I get you?
Let's see what's miscellaneous I can sell. Oh. Well, I was playing Persona 5, and then the game kept getting blocked. So now I'm playing
Don't be a stranger.
Kingdoms of Amalur, the Reckoning. And so far, main character, who I'm playing as, character's name is Jak, was a dead body, and he was able to actually be brought back to life by scientific experiments of a gnome. From his body was put back together and his soul was put back into his body by a magical thing called the Well of Souls.
Need supplies? Try the corner shop.
With that happening, he ended up severing his thread to fate itself, making him making him a blank slate so you can control your character. Right now, I'm gonna go meet with my Fate Weaver friend at a house right now, so I'm actually progressing the main story now, right now. There you go. Let's level up real quick. We're gonna do that. Can't do any of these, can I? Nope. Yeah, let's do it. This is my character. I'm sad that you just joined, because I'm actually be getting off in like the next 20 minutes. I'm tired. Zoning out, my eyes are starting to hurt. But I think I'm gonna start live streaming around the same time every Friday/Saturday.
Hail, traveler!
Oh, I might as well start this.
Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveler by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? Most travelers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick.
It's 10 o'clock.
These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. May your kills be clean.
Well, what'd you do yesterday? Oh, y'all went to, y'all went to the, oh. I know what you did yesterday. Mom talking. And I'm extremely jealous because I want to go do that. I didn't even kill that one. Awesome. Yeah. It's unfair. Okay, this is gonna be story driven. This is gonna be a story, so part of the story.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver? No, the Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself.
Well, that's insulting.
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean,
that's
the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks.
For debate.
Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping
I
to
haven't
avoid
played this game all the way through.
But I think I'm going to have to take you.
But I don't
to
think
Della.
she is. I think she's actually.
Maybe not directly, but something isn't right. His fate was changed, and you're the only person I've seen who can do that. I'm going to have to handle this myself, I guess. I was hoping I could avoid Delok. Go. I'll meet you there once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Okay, so my goal actually right now is to try to get to there's a specific city or village I want to get to so that I can buy a backpack. So I'm just gonna keep going this way. I think it's here. but I'm actually able to get a house here, which why you keep tabs on your person at all times.
Thank the gods, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Goreheart or Dyden Hill?
Yes.
How many warriors
the
travel with
backpack
you?
will give you
It
extra
seems you're not the
room
assistance
to
we
carry
requested.
items.
But don't think me
I only got
ungrateful.
70 items left.
I could...
I think it bumps it up by
Canarok
50.
could use someone of your particular skill. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges
There's
and an
only
ancient
3
summer fae aura
the whole
to
game.
guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party. Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion. Good hunting! Hello, again. Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying. Canarok is looking to me for leadership. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand? He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches. It would do you well to befriend me. So long as I hold sway in Canarok, I can pay very well for your loyalty. But I understand your initial reservations.
Nothing.
I don't need you to accept immediately.
I'm not doing anything
Just
for
think
Mother's Day.
about it. When the time comes,
We're gonna get. I mean, I'm gonna
faith
get
you'll
stuff
come
for
around.
Ashley, but
Good hunting.
can't really do much. Everything costs too much. I'm gonna go do this mission because this mission will get me a house, and a house will give me a place to store stuff. Oh, I probably should mention. Anyone arachnophobia, they probably shouldn't watch this. I thought they did. You know what they do? Weapons and armor do lose durability. The number on the top left corner, that's right now my weapon has 21 out of 25. This one has 24 out of 25. Same with the armor, which I might need to fix. No, should be good. Yeah, I'm good on my armor too. And it doesn't break it doesn't break. It's more of a, oh, this weapon's not going to be as useful now because, you know, the armor's durability ran out.
Stay back. Wait, an Alpha? By the Widow's mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Kenarok? I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us. These spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them. It's all over this cave. Footprints, torn webs, but no body. Could be the Bloody Widow for all I know, but Kenarok needs to be told. That damn... This whole suicide mission was his idea. Now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Kenarok what has happened here, and deal with Garana. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Kenarok. Speak with me, please.
ran the wrong way.
For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village. Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Garana from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yolvin to find out why. Information. Castle Yolvin was a Fey bastion long ago. They used some form of the magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood.
Okay, yay, look at my house. The widow is Queen of the Spiders. It's a lady who controls the spiders. Mission gets pretty drawn out, so I'm most likely not going to do that right now, because I'm about to wrap it up. I actually kind of want to go into my house and nope, that's stealing. I am not trying to make any enemies right now. I'm gonna go into my house and see if there's storage in there. I'm pretty sure there usually is a storage chest in the house, and if you can't buy a backpack right now, you might as well buy a house and get a house and store everything. Weapons. Anything gold and anything other than white. Storing. Gonna see if the merchant sells a backpack. Pretty sure it's the Silken Sea. I guess they're asleep. They're asleep. Be awake. There you go. Now they should all be awake. Y'all lazy.
So, you're the one that's supposed to save us all. If you're looking for potions, see Siloretta. For a bed, a forge, or other items, try the inn. And whatever you do, stay alert. Not soon enough.
Stranger, what I wouldn't give to be like you. To leave, that's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attacks. I was our farmhand, Cartery. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news.
I'm about to get off anyways.
There's a lot I need to do. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I have a few items I can stay alert.
know what? I'm just gonna worry about this at another time. So, if you are watching this in the future, or you decide to watch this at a later time, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all are having a beautiful morning, a beautiful afternoon, and a beautiful evening. I'm your host, James Norm. And also, I strongly suggest, if y'all like me playing this game, leave a comment, let me know. Just let me know if y'all want to see more of this game. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to do a live stream every Friday night. And I'll probably be playing this game most of the live streams because it's a pretty decent long game. And I feel like I can actually play it and enjoy it and have people enjoy watching it. With that being said, if you want to participate in any of my little voting things on Twitter, then follow me on Twitter at JamesNorm. Hold on one sec, I'll get the specifics on that. It's on my YouTube page, but if you don't want to have to go to my YouTube page to find all that information, then just find me on Twitter at JamesNorm13. I'm also on YouTube, of course, so feel free to click the like button, subscribe, and all that. Hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I did. And we'll see Jak next time on my next live stream. That being said, I hope y'all have a beautiful morning, a beautiful afternoon, a beautiful evening. I'm your host, James Norm, and you're now leaving Norm-Ality.